I think stories like this are a reminder that you really need to be aware of who you're letting into your home. One of the things you can do when you're letting somebody into your home, check their ID, their work ID, and then compare that as well to their driver's license. And then when they're in your home, stay with them. Just because somebody works for a big company like DirecTV or any company, it doesn't mean you know who they are. You see the shirt with the logo, but what does that mean? That's just a title. It does not give you any indication about the character of the individual you are letting into your home. And another thing, Dr. Drew, don't assume that every company does a proper vetting of their employees. Sex offenders, criminal offenders, they all have jobs. Okay, and they work somewhere. So always be aware of who you're letting inside your home. It's your responsibility as well.
Anahita, you smiled at that. Is there any way to, are you thinking of some way people should protect themselves, or?
Well, I mean, I was just smiling that I just can't imagine that anyone that has these, people coming into their home is going to say, can I see a photo ID and make sure it matches your license? I think ultimately, sometimes things like this happen.
Well, hang on, Anahita, Evie's going, oh yeah, I ask everybody. I've seen Evie.
It could be a fake ID.
I've seen Evie at work. I've seen her. She was not bad. She doesn't care.
I have too.
Go ahead,
I mean, that's a great idea. I'm not trying to discourage people from doing that.
Hang on, let's hear what she says. Hold on, go ahead, Evie, finish that, and I'll go back to Anahita. Go ahead.
Sure.
I want to say one thing. When a police officer comes to your home, the first thing everybody does is says, I want to see your ID. Yet we don't do it for the service individuals that come into our home. So when you check people's ID, you can look for counterfeit, you can look for any inconsistencies. But again, just because somebody's ID does check out, I give you this, Anahita, you're correct, it does not mean that person does not have a criminal record or any indicators in their past. It's one layer of security that you can give yourself. But at the end of the day, you don't know who's coming into your home.